Hey, Yoda! Tingoto, hello, and welcome back to the Asylum Minecraft server Extreme Close-Up. So we're back here at the mountain home. Makes unnecessary noises on the keyboard. Let's get right to it. The storage system, well, I guess the storage room basically, has basically been totally ripped out, and I'm starting to build the new one here. I've got half of it already set up, and this half over here is what I'm hopefully going to get to today. So let's go ahead and take a look at the main differences. I can now store 50% more gear. You used to only have 4 chests in each of these cubbies. Now you can put 6. 50% more. The maths works. Let's just go ahead and take an inventory check. Over here in the wood chest, we've got all the woods that you could ask for in the game. Don't have enough dark oak saplings. That's been a problem for several episodes. Wood crafting materials and a single flower pot that came from that witch hut. Looks like this is just the world items chest and a few other random goodies such as stone and yep, all that's in there. Stone crafting materials as well as metal crafting materials, not too much of that. If the item frame isn't on there, that means it's empty. Sandstone over here. We've got the loot over here, the chest that everyone wants to know about. Not too much quartz. Haven't done any quartz mining in a while. We've got the tools over here, as well as the armors down the bottom, and my ender pearl storage. Cool. Actually, let's get that armor back on now that I see it. Cool. And then over there we need to work on that. Yep. We've got some of the really good enchanting books in here. We've got the redstone over here. We got the farmable gear over here. We got rare items over here. Mob drops, more passive mob drops, hostile mob drops. And I've been thinking about putting the slime balls and the string in the redstone chest because they are technically for redstone items. Like you can use these to make, you know, sticky pistons as well as the slime blocks that'll be coming, and the string obviously for tripwires. But they are mob drops, so I think it's probably just a bit easier to keep them in here for now. But the actual design, let's go ahead and talk about that for a bit. Up above these chests I've got half slabs so that when you look up here it's nice and flush with the floor and you don't even know. But yeah, you need half slabs. You need half slabs or some kind of transparent block to put on top of these chests so that you can actually open them. The way that you get these chests to line up right next to each other like this is these middle ones are trap chests. If I look in there you can see, if you're on 1080 or 720p or something, you should be able to see the red around the hook. What? It's a guy. Where? How? That's a zombie. Anyway, yeah, so the trap chests are in the middle, but these ones are normal chests to save on space. That's a zombie. What? Zombie pig man. Where is he? It sounded like he was over here. What are you doing out here? Hey. You got a golden sword? I got a diamond sword, buster. Get out of my picture. Okay, I don't think the guys inside the nether are going to get all crazy about that because they don't know about it. That was a bit weird. Alright, let's get back up inside. And over here, yeah. There we go. So we've got all this stuff in here. And so now, yeah, there's more space. There's the half slabs up there, as I said before. I've got a workbench in these corners now as well. I wanted to put the workbench in there just so that I don't have to run into the middle, but I've still got this one in the middle, you know, basically to make it so the floor is not so empty in the middle. Is one of the main reasons that I put it there to begin with. But it's more convenient to have it here as well. And I don't know, maybe I could possibly even slip in a furnace or two, maybe, just if I wanted to do something quickly on the fly. But one of the things we're going to be doing today is setting up our furnace array, which is currently over here, because we actually have more space over on this side of the cave to do this kind of stuff with. And then I'm not too sure what I want to do with this part over here, because this is a very thin wall over here. It's a very thin wall of dirt. A lot of this dirt was here and I haven't moved it. So that's actually part of the actual cave or mountain wall that we've excavated almost entirely. Right. Now, this thing over here, this was actually put here a couple of days just after the last episode, but it's been probably almost about a month since I made a video here on the Asylum. And I believe this was done by Dub. I believe, yeah. And it looks so cookies, cookadoodle. And it looks like a bunch of other stuff as well. So the Queen's birthday was like ages and ages ago, just a few days, as I said, after my last video. Is it nighttime? No, it's not nighttime anymore. So I guess we'll throw these off at the end of the episode. Why the heck not? It looks like we got ourselves some spare tools. Oh, this will be nice to repair my gear with. I do need to repair my other pick. This one right here, Hilton's Curse. So that'll be quite nice. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. Just flood my chests with diamond gear, why don't you? I got my silky. Okay. Why do I have this guy out? I guess we will keep it because I've got my silky on me for building with. And where should we put these? I guess they are technically a rare item, so just for now we'll throw them in here. And anyway, the book itself, I haven't actually read the book. Actually, let's put these cookies away as well, yeah. Boop. Looks like the cookie stack, we're up to 64. And I haven't read the book. I've looked in the chest a couple of times, but I have not read this book. I'm assuming that it has been named and whatnot. Hello. Kira Aura. That's, remove that R. It's Kia. Or Kira Aura. Fellow member of the Commonwealth. While I know I can be a bit of a big of a dag. While I know I can be a bit of a big of a dag sometimes. Queen's Day is at hand, and I thought it would gizzer. Reason for a little generosity. Your last vid had a bit of a gripe that you're still working with mostly rubbish iron tools, so Dubco is willing to help out a friend who's a little strapped. Please enjoy the toys enclosed, and don't worry about the fact that I'm really just building up some karma for the things I might do in the future. Smiley face, heart, Dub-tastic. Dubco. Dubco sponsorship building placement thing right now. I kinda butchered that joke. The chest is finally gone. And so's the item frame. I do have a shortage of item frames. Item frames go in here. I think I do have a few spare. Yeah, I've got one spare. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Where are we gonna put this? I do have my book chest over here, so we might as well throw that in here. Alright. Cool. And the chest, of course, goes in the crafting chest. Wood-crafted chest is so easy to be organised. Once you are organised, loving it. But that comes at the price of these chests over here. And now it's raining, but Gingerbeard's on the server, so I can't actually sleep. Kinda sucks, but anyway, let's get started with today's proceedings. And the first thing that we're going to do is move the furnaces over there. So the first thing that we have to do is move these chests out of the way. Right now, getting the dirt going. Okay, so we've got the chests out of the way. Now it's time to move over these stripes. We want to put these stripes over where the new center is. I can't remember if this was the center before. Maybe it was, I can't remember, but this is the new center of the room now. So we need the strap to line up with this. Let's go. Sorry. Okay, looks like we've got an opening to the outside. I've been talking about having to terraform this mountain a little bit, and that's definitely going to have to happen, but I originally never actually wanted to do that. I actually just wanted to not terraform this place and kind of live inside of the mountain shape that it is, but it's not perfect. Let's have a look. There are a few places where we're going to have to expand. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Do I have any dirt on me? Yeah, this is not too bad. I mean, 2 more blocks and that's done. Yeah, I think for the entrance over here, I can definitely remember that we've messed with the shape of this. For example, if I go ahead and break this off, you can see I've got dirt in there because I'm cheap. Didn't bother finishing the cube. So literally every part that you can't see is just dirt. Is that how people build in Minecraft? I assume it is. Oh my. Oh my god. Thunder and lightning. Oh wow, I can see that light from here. Okay, it is nighttime and Ginger just left, so let's go and sleep that off. I've moved the stairs. I don't have the stairs down here anymore. I figured just because basically the start of the stairs was right here, and that kind of interferes with the staircase a little bit, so yeah. The stairs are gone. The only way to get up is over here and over there. So you basically kind of have to go outside your house to head back inside again, which is kind of cool. Oh man, this is really bad. Let's go to the bed. Yep. And away with you, rain, and away with you, nighttime. And with those words, they did so, for they did so disappear, and doth the sun shone. You away. You away. No, you away. You away. You away. Have it your way. Have it your way. Right, the right way. Birdtross, 2012. Where did Ginger go? Ran out of ginger ale, I guess. The roof fight goes on tight. You're the only one. Also, there's blue up there. I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-da, dabba-dee. Dabba-dee. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. I'd rather dabba-die. Yabba-dabba-die. I'm blue, dabba-die. You ain't gonna dabba-die tonight. You ain't gonna dabba-die tonight. Not tonight. Do I have enough wood? Now this is the new proposed middle as well, is it not? So you and you are now the middle. And all this has to go. Everything must go. Now I only have to take out these two lanes here because this lane can actually stay there because, you know, it's in line with it already. And it's the right block. Yes! Time saver. The defenders of the universe. All your woods are belong to us now. Where are your woods now, sir? Where are your woods now? I don't know where my woods are. You don't know where your woods are? Why am I just making up these weird sentences and then cutting them into a video? 'Cause it's funny! I can do something like this. How does that look? Okay. Right. Yeah, okay, that'll do. I can live with that. Okay. So, I've worked a bit on getting this wall set up, and I've got the flooring in there now. I've removed the stripe that we've got going on so that the middle is now here over the center workbench, which is the desired effect. I've put that over to this side as well. And I think I've done this, but I haven't done this yet because I realized I was working on the roof instead of working where I actually wanted to work, which is over here. So now this is all pretty much ready to go as far as getting these furnace over here. Now I think these furnaces actually have a bit of coal in them already. Let's have a look. Yeah. Because that's how I roll. I put the coal in there and I keep it in there. I don't have blaze rods yet, so I don't use the blaze rods as fuel. Not sure why. I mean, I could theoretically just head into the nether because we've got a blaze farm. You know, we could get some blaze rods pretty easy. Let's get these. Yeah, what the heck, we'll take a workbench. And this other furnace for whatever reason. And we've got an anvil that we could take. You can break those. What about these guys? No record in there. Shame on me. Shame on you. So how are we going to do this? Well, I would like to have this, this stripe a little bit exposed, you know? What if I do something like that? Okay, then that's going to be there. Let's put this here. If I do that, yeah, okay. Oh no, that's over too far. I could put this there, couldn't I? Yeah, okay, let's move this over, actually. I was going to move that in, but this looks alright. Especially as I put these here and you won't actually see any of this dirt. There we go. Alright, wow. Yeah, that's looking pretty unexpectedly good, gotta say. Where are we going to stick the anvil? In the workbench. I was thinking of putting the workbench right here. You could do the anvil on top. I don't know. One of the few blocks in Minecraft. Where'd my workbench go? Workbench! Workbench. Oh, there we go. It's invisible. Is that a good place for the anvil? So we've got holes on top of here. Be kind of a bit disorganized, but we could do something along the lines of crafting table, anvil, and we could put the jukebox over here. Okay. Or maybe we could do the... Okay, let's move these off of the furnaces. And put the jukebox and the anvil over down here. How does that look? That... what do I like more? I actually liked them before. I liked it when we had the jukebox like this. Because that looks quite good. Because then you can see the stripe as well. You know, it's sort of... You've still got the stripe going on. Yeah. That works out pretty good. Then we've got this hole here that we can fill in. I can hear skeletons, don't you worry. These guys are not going to be a problem for us. Thought I saw a creeper. It's the downside of having a green room, is that every time you walk into it you think you see a creeper. It's actually not... Oh. It's actually not as splendorous as I was expecting. Not as splendorous. Let's get rid of you guys. Now I can probably squeeze in some lighting over there. I should have a few spare redstone lamps around and a few levers too. Why don't we try putting some redstone lamp action underneath here? Okay, yeah, looks like we've got some holes already. That works out good. And we do need to stand under there a little bit to actually be able to get the lever on. There we go. Oh. And a boop. Maybe I could power them with one lever, couldn't I? I know my redstone. Let's try this. No, you just break them with your fist. Seems to be the fastest way. I should better put a lever under here. Yeah, that works. Cool. Alright, let's fill this in. Because apparently there's a hole under here. I say, what? And let's fill this in. There we go. How does that look? Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, there we go. That is a pretty good little starting crafting area. Furnace array, I should say. This is the main thing that it is. It's a furnace array. We've got this here just to work with stuff. Perhaps what I could do in some sort of long-term plan is put a chest for coal somewhere around, perhaps right there for all I know. Then we'd have to some kind of air block there. Got to work around there. But for now, the coal is chilling out down here in the loot chest. Almost a stack of that, wow. But yeah, so that's what we've got here worked out for right now. Now what we need to do is work on this side of the storage room. This thing needs to basically be ripped up because, yeah, this whole thing needs to move out a little bit. I've been thinking about putting the stairs here. Don't think I'm going to do that just because that way we'll actually be able to get something in here that will be pretty fun to work on in the next few episodes. Guys, I have noticed that with my videos, what I've started doing is kind of slurring my words. I don't say words properly nowadays, and you know, it's a little bit hard for people to understand them. I'm doing the best I can. Whenever I notice I am, I try and, of course, to not do it, or at least to try and clarify what I'm saying, which I have had to do a couple of times already today, but it's a habit that I'm picking up, And it has been taken notice of, and I don't want it to affect anything. Okay, so we've got too much items to store in there, so we'll just store this excess gubbins in here for now. Let's see, yeah. Just throw everything in, and if we need anything, we can pull it out. Get rid of all this. Okay, we'll keep these on us. Scaffolding material, food, yeah, cool. And what do we got here? That's kind of full. Get this out of the way. And do this. There we go. And we can use the silk touch pick on silk touch pick on there. So we've got to put some lights down, otherwise the badness is going to spawn in here. We don't want the badness showing up. Believe me, we do not want them around here. This is one of the few places that's actually pretty badly lit up around here on the map. I could put a light right there, and that's going to solve a few problems. Okay. So this area is pretty much clear. Let's just get the inventory completely cleared out. Bish bash bosh. There you go. Cool. 19 torches. Alright. Cool, that's all that away. Well, except the glowstone. We'll put the glowstone in the loot chest. Cool stuff. Let's get this. Wait, what was my... There we go. Let's get this out of the way. This needs to go. Needs to go. You don't need to go. Put that stair back. Get those stairs where they belong. Throw this here like this. So this is how you do the stairs. You just turn around like that, and that flips it around for you. On the next block, I put the log pillar column thing that we've got going on. Because, you know, just the logs and pillars like this really do look nice, especially when you accent them with some kind of wood. Because, you know, you've got the nice vertical texture, but you've also got it in the same similar color as wood. So they go really well together, those two blocks, planks and log. But now what we need to do is actually carve all this out, yeah. Take a lot of this out to get our next little chest cubby in. Now, you may not have noticed this, but I actually did two different colours here. I've got the oak colour right here, and I've got the spruce colour right here. So I guess we need to do a different colour over on this side. I've got a couple of different colours to choose from. I've already done spruce. Could try acacia. Could try acacia. This could look horrible, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, this goes around the wrong way. Do that. Cool stuff. Now, the next two blocks, we actually need to go back 3, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, and we're in here now. I've broken these ladders. I used to come down here to this chest via a ladder system. Broken into my old place. What is in here? Oh, okay, obsidian for the... Yeah, this is pranking materials. Alright. Now that's an old chest. I hope I don't have to use that anytime soon. Let's see. We got it. Need 6 glowstone. Right now. 6? No, I need more. I need 12. Yeah, that works out. 6 glowstone for this side. 6 for that side. Let's get the glowstone in there. Is that the right spot? No. You away. Away with ye. That's my silk pick, so that'll work. Now that's all wood. That's actually going to need to be pulled out as well. These are just solid blocks that made up the floor before. And we need to work on these walls as well. A lot of work goes into actually making the back of these storage units look nice. You may not realize, but it's actually extremely easy, especially when you've got chests, even when you have chests here, to actually see the stone. So you need to take the stone out whenever you can to keep the place looking nice. And even the floor is going to need to be messed with a little bit as well. So the workbench goes right here. So the acacia will need to go right there. I don't have any acacia planks on me. We should be able to fix that in a jiffy. There we go. Easy as. We're getting there. You just put those in like that. Oh, I need sandstone too. Oh well. Take some of the sandstone. You can see how your inventory quickly gets pretty filled up when you're building these storage rooms, that's for sure. Very easy. Work on this. Now, okay, that's good. And then what we need to have here is another one of these oak pillars. This is an oak pillar only zone. And I've got one. I've got one. Where did that come from? I have no idea. We'll fill that up. I don't use oak planks for crafting anymore. I used to, but the main wood that I use nowadays for crafting is actually spruce, because that's the one that I'm getting a lot of over in my tree farm. It's the one that I'm farming right now. Do I have any birch slabs? I got tons of birch slabs. Always check. Prevent crafting failures. Crafting accidents. Is that the right spot? I don't think it is, actually. Let's have a look on these other areas. So, it should be in line with this. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. It is in the wrong spot. Wrong spot. Throw that in there and that's going to look a lot better. Yeah. Cool. And now... yeah, now we need to work on this area too. Okay, so right here, I guess. Yeah, that's where this needs to go. Another oak pillar. Why don't I just bring this with me? Even though this is probably the last pillar I'll need. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Pro placing. Now we need to get rid of this, and this, and this, and all this grass that's been here for it's longer than I could possibly remember. About a year. Do I have any spare workbenches? I think I do. Yes, I do. Throw that in the corners. Kill. Now we're probably at the point where we don't need to run back to chests, guys. Yay! Do I have any sandstone on me? I do. Throw the sandstone in. Let's just tear this floor up. Oh, that's a silk touch pick. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I mean, I didn't realize. Did not realize I was actually using my silk touch pick to make those. Oh well. I'm generally not a waster of the silk touch tools if I can help it, because they are pretty rare and valuable. And I do use this particular pick for my spelunking adventures, so I do want to try and preserve it as much as I can. I don't think I have a spare silk touch pick on hand. I'll need to sort that out. I just used it again. Way to go. Oh. Put those dirts back in there. And that's going to solve the lighting situation right now. Indeedy-oly. Okay, so that's this room pretty much set up except for these two blocks. Yeah. Turn into birch. Turn into birch. Don't have very much of this guy left. Should probably start farming it again. This is basically what I do. I just head in here. And when I need a few blocks, I'll just come in here, take a couple, and craft them just like this. That's what you do. That's what you do. And there we go. Now this is all sorted out. Yeah. Then we can put the chests in there. How many chests do I have spare? Oh dear. So I've got enough of these, but I need 7 more of these. So it's time to get the old spruce out. Just make a whole bunch of those. 7 of these. I can use this one. And perfect. Cool. That's going to be enough chests for us. And we'll put those back in there. Cool. Now we can do... oh, that's only for one area though. Oh well. So this is how you do this. You just put the chests like this, and then you put the trap chests. You have to shift click if you don't want to open the chest. Oh. There we go. Put that in there. Now this is why we do the half slabs, so that we can get the chests open, which I explained earlier on. You need to be placed the correct orientation, sir. Stop trying to hide it. Well, actually, would that work? That could theoretically work. Having the things dipped down. Rather than just a flat floor, add a bit of interest to the floor, you know? Why don't we test that out here? That's not a bad thought. I do these, because the chests should still work. It'll make it look a little bit more interesting. Yeah, those will still work right here. I don't know about that. I guess you guys will have to let me know what you think about having the floors dipped like this. It does add something to the floor, but is it really necessary? I'm guessing not. I'm actually saying no, but maybe something like stairs could work, because you can walk over stairs and you still get that depth feeling. Okay, that's those chests. Now we need 6 double ones, so that's 12. So that's a whole lot of spruce. That's a whole lot of spruce. So what we need now, gonna need 8. Let's go ahead and make 16. So we can use 1, 2, 3, 8. And then we need 4. 4 that are going to be trap chests. So where are my tripwire hooks? Okay, I do have enough of these. I must have made them en masse because I was just like, you know what, I'm making so many of these trap chests, I might as well make a fair amount of tripwire hooks. And that worked out. There we go. Get the trap chests in there. Doop. So you have to do the blocks all the way through to the back. What are you? You're out of here. You have to do the blocks all the way to the back because you can see through the chests because they have holes. They're not a full block like they used to be. Back in alpha, you can see through them. And yeah, that's generally what people do as well. They put glowstone at the back of these so that you can hide lighting, basically. It's a way of hiding lighting, is what it is. But that works out pretty good. Let's go ahead and put these on the lower level down here as well and see how that looks. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it, guys. Maybe we could do something like this and then put that there. It's not horrible. But again, you guys will have to let me know what you think about having these dips in the floor. I feel like we could work with that a little bit better with stairs. But yeah, we've got this sorted out. Cool beans. Now we're going to try... No, I think we'll work on this area in the next episode. We've got enough material here to get an episode rolling, guys. I've got a pretty cool idea for this. You'll have to come back at the next episode to see what that idea is. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of the Asylum Minecraft server. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of things that have been going on in the episode in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe and join the flock today. Thank you very much for watching. Kia kaha! And I'll see you in the next video.